In terms of other markets, you have been on the record saying that America, Africa, and Asia are important markets going forward for Formula One. You arrived in South Africa last week, and there's a whole lot of talk about that race being added to the 2023 schedule. Anything more you can add?
Well, I need to say that as we always said and stated, we are a world championship, and the only continent so far that is not present is Africa, and therefore I think it's our duty to make sure that we can find a solution. That's our hope. We are working with the government, we are working with the promoter, we are working with the circuit management in order to make sure that this is happening. There are a lot of things to be done. Of course, the FIA has to approve and homologate the track that so far is not at the standard, but I'm sure that, with that in place, that will be done in the due time. If we are able to achieve all the things that we have discussed, of course, we will try to anticipate as much as we can that race in the calendar. I cannot say more than that, Jason, because of course, as I said, we are pushing very hard. There are, of course, constraints that needs to be considered, but I felt that the community there was really keen to go ahead in the same way that we want. So let's stay tuned and let's see where this will head to.
A couple of other future topics, if I may, Stefano. Adding more teams. You've gone on the record to say that you're not interested in expanding the field tremendously. You kind of like where it is right now.
Well, I think that the right point to say that we are not interested to enlarge the team, because I do believe that so far the value of the championship is also the value of the business that the teams are doing with us. So the more teams we are having, the less value we're going to give it to them and to us. And it's not a problem today in terms of competitiveness of the championship to have one more team or two more teams. It's more to see if the actual team are fighting each other in the right way. And of course, if talking about new teams, we have an incredible strong team that give value because of the brand, because of the manufacturer that could be involved. This is something that, of course, we will consider that accordingly and with the right evaluation. This is what I want to say. So far, if you say to me, is this a problem for the competitor of the championship? I say no.